Hey everyone, Honest Hughie here, and I've just seen the trailer for Venom. There will be Carnage, Venom 2, Part 2, and I've just thought, you know what? There's not many movies to review because I could go to the cinemas again, but there's nothing like worth going and watching right now. Not for me anyway. Apart from that Jungle Cruise, that looks unreal, and obviously Suicide Squad. But the main reason I'm not going to the movies at the moment is because the missus is she's at the fair, Hartlepool Fair. She's left me. Now she's got to make the money, and I've got a new job, so I thought um been doing my hours in a lot of training, and I just thought, you know what, instead of going like to the movies and watching a movie, I'll do Amazon one. I was gonna do Guns Akimbo, but it's a couple of year old. But I'd still do a review on it. But I've like I said at the beginning, I've just seen the Venom Part 2 trailer, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna do a review on the trailer and what I expect from the movie. What It's hard to tell because the trailers obviously doesn't really show the movie, but it does show the movie. Like, you know what you're in for when you go and see a Venom movie. Um, I will say I'll start off with the main thing why I'm excited, and Woody Harrison. Woody Harrison as Carnage as well. Of all like the actors, he suits it. Like Woody Harrison as Carnage, I can picture him. I've totally forgot the guy's name. I should know his name because I played the Spider-Man game on the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. I used to play it non-stop on PlayStation 1. So I should know. Cletus Cassidy? Cassidy? Cletus Cassidy? I think that's his name. Anyway, he fits it. He fits it so well. Then the last guy that did is well, I say the last guy that did is Carnage. They were going to cast as Carnage. Was going to be the not the blonde guy from Sam Raimi's. There was going to be someone else with him, and he sort of voted in, and he didn't look very good. There's one thing I'm disappointed in with this trailer. All the whole trailer, I'm really disappointed in one thing. They got rid of his hair. Woody Harrison had curly hair, like an afro. They've made it like mine. I mean, it's a good choice, but why have we got rid of that? I want that. That'd be so funny. Just to go back and it be that. Oh, come on. They should have kept it. That was so fun. But no, I can see why. We start off with the trailer. Really, it's unreal. I'm really like looking forward to it. Although there is a little bit, I know not to take it seriously, and I understand why fans of Venom like me. I'm a fan of actual, Venom comic wise with the Spider-Man symbol. And well, it says spider. It's like a Venomy symbol. It looks like a spider, doesn't it? In a way. Um, I understand why people don't like the first one. Didn't like it. I understand how they dumbed it down a lot, and it could have been a lot darker and a lot grittier, and it would have worked just as well. But I'm not complaining at the comedy route they've gone. It does work. Although this trailer, I don't know with symbiotes, right? They've got to remember, right? Because I've seen this trailer. They're not vampires. They're symbiotes. They latch onto the host, and it's the symbiote that controls the host, and the host, coaxes it along. This, unless it's just chopped together to look like it, but Woody Harrison, it's just in the trailer, so it's not a spoiler, bites him and says, "Now I've tasted your blood," and then turns into Carnage. I hope it's not like it looked. I hope he's already got Carnage, because Carnage is its own symbiote. You know what I mean? It's not part of Venom as far as I'm aware of anyway. It might be for all I know, but it's not. And so yeah, and he's not. He's supposed to have. Maybe it's just because I played the game, but the last Carnage I seen was dead eye pitched, dead scary looking. So they got that right. And he had like axes, if that makes sense. He could change into anything. So he had axes, but then Riot had axes, didn't he? So I see where they're going with that. But then he is just tentacles and stuff. But nah, put it this way. My worries aside, it's the only bit I'm worried about. I'm not bothered about the humour. Like when he sees him, Carnage, at the end of the trailer, right? He sees him and he goes, "Oh, red," and he vanishes. And by the way, Tom Hardy is Eddie Brock. That's what made Venom. him as Eddie Brock. I wasn't bothered about his fiance slash not fiance because she's with the Doctor, but I am bothered about the Doctor because the Doctor was my favourite. I like the Doctor guy. I just remember I need to say the octopus scene. The bit where he's eating lobsters in a restaurant in the first one, and it's just like the Doctor is just so like concerned, and he was just like, "It's all right, remain calm, everyone. I'm a doctor." And they're like, "Yeah, we'll remain. You're a doctor, yeah, okay, yeah." And I can cover the bill, yeah, no problem. But yeah, Tom Holland needs to make a blooming cameo as well, a little cameo, or have I've gone blank on his name, but the one who did the original Spider-Man. Why have I gone blank on his name? Tobey Maguire. Have him in it. Have him make an appearance. He can get away being an adult this time because he can be older. But yeah, so it's like I'm happy Sony are doing the Venom movies, but with Marvel, I feel I would have liked to have seen a proper Venom versus like looks like it's gonna be a proper Venom versus Carnage, and it looks like it's what I've been wanting for a while. Because I was gutted when they cancelled the last. Was it the last Spider-Man? No, the third one. I wasn't gutted that it got cancelled because it was a terrible movie. It was bad. It was so bad. And Venom, we don't even speak about that Venom. Yeah. These have kept the thing in that I was a bit sort of skeptical about in general was the symbiote controls the host. So why would the symbiote's face? Why would the host be able to make the face go back and just have sharp teeth? That was the first one. And a similar thing happens with this movie, but this movie I can get away with because they do this half and half thing, and it's a bit like that's the only thing that I'm kind of like the whole idea of Venom is he's Venom, he's Venom. Excuse me, I'm very craggy today. And when he's Eddie Brock, he's Eddie Brock. That's the idea, and the anger comes over, and Venom's like, I'll help you deal with this. That's the idea, and they've gone down that route, but they do the face thing, and I just don't like that. Really like the face thing, and you know why? Because and Tom Hardy isn't bothered about FaceTime, and he said screen time then. FaceTime, he's not bothered about FaceTime, so Bane, he had a mask on the whole movie. He doesn't care, so I kind of wish they didn't add that in. Really, that was with the first one. That's just my little nitpicky stuff. But because that was the only thing that wound me up when I watched the third one, and how long it took to get Venom in. But again, that third one Sam Raimi made, I don't think he should have had Venom in it. I think it should have just been about the Sandman, his backstory, what went on and all that. Anyway, I can go on and on about the old movies. Put it this way, I'm just glad they've got a Brumman right age Spider-Man, finally. Someone who's not in the 20s. Well, technically 20s, but late 20s, 30s. Right. And this is it. That's it, really. I can't wait to watch it, and I will be doing a review once I've watched it. I am going to go and watch the new Suicide Squad with the missus, because our anniversary coming up 8th of August. So we're going to go and watch that. So that'll be my next review video, probably, when she gets back from Hartlepool. She's got to make that money, you know what I mean? And once I get a bit of... once I get my rota sorted, because I've got a new job now and I'm getting higher hours. I can't wait, honestly. But yeah, so I figured I'll do a video today about the Venom Part 2 trailer. There will be Carnage. And my overall opinion on it. On the first one as well. I love it. It's like have you heard of saying guilty pleasure? It's bad, and I get why there's people... I can't speak right now. I get why people see it. I get why people see it as a bad movie. But it's so not. It's just like, to me, it's funny as, and you can just watch it. And I can't wait. You can cook. Well, I say I can. I'd eat them waffles and eggs. I picked the shell out, but I'd eat that. They looked alright. Waffles. Venom can cook waffles. Get me a symbiote. Right. That's, and no more female Venoms, please. No more female Venoms. Okay? Yeah. Leave that to it, and I'm not sure about the Screaming Girl. I feel like she's going to defeat Carnage. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, end of the video here. Yeah, it's just my thoughts and opinions on the trailer, and I'm leaning in closer so I can finally get it to stop recording right at the end when I say bye. Right, this is Hughie going out. Now, see yous whenever the hell I see yous. I'll speak to yous. Right. Bye.